I want to share out of Psalm 115, verse 1. Not us, O Lord, not us, but to your name give glory because of your loving kindness, because of your truth. Um, David could not have said it any better. Um, we tend to give ourselves all the credit of things that we've done, accomplish, uh, or we tend to give others praises that, quite honestly, to things that are seem to us impossible to accomplish. Um, and then, of course, we tend to attribute our successes that we witness or that we have ourselves of our undoing. Our own doing, not undoing, own doing. And and it seems like the only time that we ever think of God is when something bad happens. And of course, obviously, it's not praising Him for whatever bad that's happened. It's either asking the question, "Why me? What did I do?" or or we get angry, and scream out, "God, how can you allow this to happen? Why did you let this happen to me?" You know, it really, in a sense, when we do that, all we're doing is playing a pity party for ourselves. That's bottom line truth. But I mean, every success and every failure that we have, we need to give God the glory. Because without Him, one, none of us would be here at all. Um, Two, God loves us beyond measure. Um, Once again, because He created us. He created us to have a relationship with Him and to live with Him in our lives. Um, and He's the truth. He is absolute truth. There's not any deceit. There's no falsity about Him because He's God and He cannot abide by sin. And then uh, falseness and lying and hatred. That all is of Satan, Lucifer, because it all stems from pride. Um, and that's our that's our main problem with us as pride. We want to take credit for all the good things and we want to blame God for all the bad things, which is completely and totally wrong, but we still do it anyways. Um, so what we need to start doing, and this is me included because I've questioned why is this happening to God, to me, to God when it's probably something that I caused, or it's because of something that I needed to get a lesson out of, and that was the only way God was, going to get it through to my head. Uh, but we need to start giving God the praise for all of our successes and all of our failures because He didn't have to love us. He didn't have to create us. I mean, if you think about it, He was fixing to wipe everything off the face of the earth and start over again, but because of Noah being a righteous man and feared and followed God, He saved us all. Um, Instead of wiping out all the human race. So we just need to remember. I guess what I'm trying to say is we need to remember our place when it comes to this world. Everything good that happens, God deserves the glory. Everything that bad happens, God deserves the glory because if it's bad and it's happening to us, we're probably meant to learn something from it or to get something from it to make us better, to help grow us. And is it a bitter pill whenever it happens? Of course it is. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes going through troubles or having pain or suffering. Um, but sometimes it takes that to knock us down off our pedestals that we put ourselves on when we fail to give uh, God the glory for all the good things that happen in our lives and for all the blessings that He gives us. Um, so, yeah. So that's why David said, not us, not us, because it's not about us. It's all about God and His divine being and His truth and His loving kindness towards us, and the fact that He cares enough to discipline us when we do go wrong. So, with that, I love you guys. You have a blessed day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.